Yo, what's goody? 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 Anyway, hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing a little live recap, end of the week recap. It's what's today? Saturday, 25th. Yeah. So let's just start off with our favorite pair, the pair that we always trade. We're gonna go look at. Okay, so it's recording. I'm gonna look at GER30. So as you can see, price is not really trying to go. Okay, it's kind of like in a weird spot for me because I don't know what it wants to do. Because we have sellers here, we have sellers here. So anything above this level is bullish. Then it started trickling down. So it broke this level of buyers here, indicating here, and then it pushed down to this low. Right, then price came back up, broke the swing high, and then kind of made a new high, I guess. But on the 4 hour, I would still consider it a lower high because it's still lower than this one, than these twin highs. But it did break structure here. Then it gave us another high, new higher low here, but then it failed to move back up above this level, or above this level where it was supposed to, above this swing high. Let's do this, right? So it indicated above here, and then it gave us the level of support, but then it failed to move back up. So chances are, if it does that, let me rename this one sellers, right? Then chances are that it's probably still going to push down low, because if you check on the 1 hour, also it broke this level of support here. So it's kind of tricky, bro. I won't even lie. So I was expecting sells. I think I did take this. Well, I would have taken it, but if I just remove these things and just start with a clean chart. So yeah, so we know anything below, because now you see it's a high, lower high, broke, then it's coming to correct. It failed to push above, so the 1 hour is giving us proper clear guidance on what it wants to do, because it didn't go back up. It did go back above that level of where it indicated above the swing high, where it indicated first, but then it was not bullish. It just trickled down again, so giving us another lower high. So chances are that when price comes below this level here, I think I can set an alert. I hope I can. Yeah. So once price comes below this level, we are gonna go back to this level and target this. Initially, I had a session and he's like, Momento's like, yo, what are the chances? How long is it gonna take for price to hit this low here? I'm like, dog, look at structure. Look at what price is doing. Yes, it indicated above here, but then it when it came back above that level, because it corrected, it gave us that support, came back up, it targeted that, but then it was supposed to break that and move higher. But clearly, there's a high level of sellers sitting here. There's strong sellers sitting here, which don't want them to go above this. Because you see, it just started playing and then gave us a lower high, broke that support, indicated. Then it came back up, giving us higher lows, still higher low, but then it gave us a lower high as well. So I'm just looking at price. I'm just trying to reprice and see what it's giving me. That's all I'm doing. And then give us a lower high on the Friday. And then he said buys. I'm like, I don't think so, because it started pushing down either way. Yes, it came back above that level. I guess you wouldn't have been wrong, but I just wasn't too sure, because this was the first indication, yes. And then it corrected, pushed above, it didn't want to go higher. Then it broke a level of buyers. Then it started trickling back up, went back above that level, but during session, and it didn't do what it was supposed to do. So ideally, you wouldn't have been wrong had you traded that, because it came back and closed above that level. But like, bro, it tried and it couldn't. So that's when I saw sales. I'm like, okay, chances are that when price gets below this level here where it broke buyers, chances are that it's gonna go hit this, hence why I put this short position here. So I guess we could prepare ourselves for Monday. Maybe Monday might be a trading day, we're not sure. Set stop loss there and then target this. That's gonna be a 1 or 3 depending on how price plays out. But if it starts trickling down and closes below and before session, okay, that's nothing to do with me right now. Gonna be a nice 104, 105 maybe, depending on how price plays out. So I'm gonna be checking this in the very early AMs because it's a high, it's a lower high, lower high, lower high. Okay, it broke above here, indicated, and then yeah, but should it come back below this level, it broke first. I'm just trying to follow price. Like that's one thing I realized, and I'm gonna make an example with NASDAQ on, oh, this is what it means by follow price. Like I'm seeing it now, but I'm really trying to follow price. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to guess or predict what it's gonna do. I'm just gonna look and see what it gives me, and whatever it gives me that, and I'll just trade off based off that. So yeah, so that's my analysis for next week. See lower highs. Yes, it did break above this swing level, this lower high here indicated above, and then it pushed above that level. Let me just do this. Yeah, but it came back above that level, and look, so many rejections. It's really not trying to go up. So once it comes and closes below this level, I will be taking sells and targeting this level here, this strong level, because it pushed down and just started rallying up from here. Yes, these you could target, but I wouldn't really target those because this is where initially this started the whole move, because it was pushing down, started the whole move, and then started pushing up. And I don't really go too far back in terms of session. I just look at current price, like in the past week or so. So this is what it's been giving me. I don't really like. He likes to say, yeah, I can help you. Like it, I guess it can, but dog, like you don't wanna put a horizontal ray from last year till now. I'm thinking, okay, price is gonna go hit that level. Chances are it will, but you don't want to overstimulate yourself and just use all that. So yeah, so like I'm saying, I'll be taking price down below this level, and then yeah, we'll just see how price plays out before session. Then the example I want to make, okay, let's check UK100 first. UK100 did it followed price action to the T, bro. Because you see there was this buy that I would have taken Thursday, right? And then it indicated above a swing high, right? Then price came down, gave us another level of support. Then I would have entered a long position here because it closed above here, and then just targeted a 104, easy. And then look, a nice 104, simple, bam, boom, 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 boom. And now it's at all-time high, so we're just gonna wait for it to actually come here. Let me add another horizontal ray, because these are the recent swing highs. Let me just add that there, and then price will most likely give us a retracement down. Then we'll target that one, another 104. So UK100 is definitely bullish. So that's nice. US30, was it US30 that I saw? Or was it NASDAQ? Nah, it was US30. So remember, price indicated here. Yeah, this is the example I wanted to make with following price, bro. Like you just gotta follow price. So remember, there was this push up indicated above these swing highs. Then it corrected, gave us a nice A+ setup, came above that level, closed above it before session, then pushed up, right? Nice 104. Then it started trickling down. So instead of it trickling down and breaking a level of buys, that's when I married my bias and why you shouldn't, because keep this level here of sellers in mind. Then here's the level of buys, keep that in mind. So it was supposed to at least chill here and then move back up, but then it didn't. Then it just started selling off, broke this level of support here, level of buys here. So it indicated here, then it started ranging. Then I thought, okay, if it was gonna correct and come back down, because my initial bias was sell, so okay, I'm gonna sell, we're selling off now. But no, that's not the case. I would have been rocked, and I'm glad I didn't. I'm learning now before I even enter money. So if it was gonna correct, it was just gonna chill here, maybe underneath this level of sellers. Remember, there's still sellers here. So if anything below this level, sellers are still in control. But then it didn't. It ended up breaking through that level of sellers, where it initially indicated first and pushed back up. So I could have taken. That's why when I say follow price, you have to follow price, because it's rejecting from going down. Look at all these rejection wicks. Rejected going down, rejected going down. Also rejected going up here, but then it ended up closing up. That's where you could have taken your buys. Because it wasn't really. This is the indication, correction, continuation. Then this is still the same thing. It's still continuing because it already indicated how that above these sellers, buys are in control. And look at that. Okay, yesterday was CPI Newsday, but still, like, this would have been a 1 of 5. Or you could have made it a 1 of 6, seeing that price was probably going to still push up. But initially I was going to target this level, which is a proper 1 of 5. Like, yo, clean trade, bro. And you would have been in a minimal drawdown. You could have just had your stop loss somewhere here, and then entered above that level, which is like still in session, but like around 6 o'clock, maybe 3 hours after session or within session, and then the day would have closed off. And then then CPI came in, boom, kicked in, and then you would have made your money. So following price is something that I still didn't really comprehend entirely, but I'm seeing it and I was like, just follow price. It indicated here, don't forget that. Like, you gotta keep your psychology and how you go into this, you gotta keep aware of whatever price is giving you. Don't marry a bias, because it can indicate the first time and then indicate another time, but then there was still that level where buyers were in control. So you still have to like consider that. So when I saw that happen, I was like, damn, okay, that's actually wild. Same thing with NASDAQ almost. Remember, it indicated above here, and then it didn't have time to correct. It corrected a bit and then continued so it indicated like the Monday, then it was just ranging the whole time. Indicated, then it finally started correcting the Wednesday, and then Thursday came in, then it decided to push back up in that session. So you see how I'm saying, like, it's not gonna always do the same thing every single day. That's why you gotta wait for your setups, and this would have been an easy setup because you would have been fine. You could have entered, boom, target a nice 1 of 4, but you would have had to hold this trade just like US30. You'd have had to hold this trade if you wanted to target a 1 of 4, and then but look at that beautiful price action, bro. Beautiful price action. Because remember, it also indicates same thing here. Indicated here, broke level of buyers, broke a level of buyers. Buyers kicked in here, then started pushing up, correcting, continued. So you would have got the indication on Monday. Put your hands behind your back for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You would have checked. You would have checked every day. See like, when is price gonna correct? Then it corrected, and then boom. Thursday you would have been in the money, bro. And then you would have held till Friday 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and then boom, easy setup. Gold is still doing its thing. I mean, I would have entered somewhere because it indicated corrected, then I would have entered here, but see what it's doing now? It's just like ranging. I almost would have got stopped out, but I didn't, because price is just moving around here in profits, but it's not trying to go up. So right now I don't know what it's trying to do, so we'll just see what happens with this one. And then that's basically analysis for the week, or what happened in the week. I think, okay, GER30, I already did a breakdown of what I'm expecting, but I'll make another video later on, or maybe tomorrow, detailing what I want to happen. Okay, GER30 I already did, but this is just, we'll just go over it again, just so we know what to expect in the coming week. I'm even thinking of I'll stop using these pivot highs and lows, because I like to use them. That's the only indicator I would say you should use, but it helps me. makes the job a bit easier and making decisions a bit quicker. So yeah, anyway, that's it from me. I'll see you all boys in the next video. I need to stop it at the same time.